High school sports are soon to be back in action with new safety measures to stop the spread of COVID-19. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Hannah Bueller shows us what changes are being made and how one school is responding to a recent outbreak tied to the hockey team.
Many area high school administrators say student athletes need to play.
The physical exercise that they're getting is just good for their minds and their bodies.
So when it was announced earlier this week that high-risk sports can resume in Erie County, Thomas Brunscheitel, principal of St. Francis High School, was ecstatic for his students.
I know we can do it safely.
But Section 6 Athletics says while basketball, ice hockey, football, volleyball, and cheerleading can resume, wrestling will not start until May 10th. That will go until the middle of June. Section 6 says in the interests of limiting risks and protecting the health of athletes, Western New York Health Department leaders strongly recommend that interscholastic wrestling cancel or postpone their winter 2021 seasons. Section 6 also says there will be no spectators in the crowd this season, even though the state allows 2 per athlete, saying, quote, "We are prepared to reassess where we are with infection rates and other data the week of February 22nd. We certainly want families to be able to watch athletes compete, but we need to offer districts the opportunity first to roll out protocols and gauge how successful they are."
My bottom line is that what do we got to do to get these kids out there competing and having the social interaction they need to stay healthy?
St. Francis has had its fair share of COVID-19 cases. The school, which is in person 5 days a week, recently had to move to an all-remote model.
They feel that they've had too many students and staff that have been infected, and many of those are associated with hockey sports.
Brunscheitel says 4 players on the St. Francis High School hockey team tested positive within the last week.
We decided, even before the county had put out any kind of athletic protocols regarding quarantine, we're going to shut the program down for 2 weeks.
We feel that it's associated with hockey, that we've had more outbreaks in the classrooms that are hockey associated.
After this, St. Francis says it's taking protocols to the next level. Now testing students before the season starts, they say, to begin with a clean slate and rule out any asymptomatic cases. Hannah Bueller, 7 Eyewitness News.